Boom, 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 boom. That is Kobby Salm's song with Ife Grace is titled JN. So, and that is what we refer to as urban gospel, or as I heard for the first time yesterday, Afro gospel. I never knew that genre existed, but yes, it sure does exist. And this morning on Unpacking, I have seated right in front of me Kobby Salm, ready to get into the conversation. Hi, Kobby.
Ever lovely. What's up?
Ever lovely Lenny. Hey, the names that I'll get in this world, you plenty. You really plenty.
You
nice
deserve
jacket.
them. You deserve them. Thank you.
Thank you
Big
so
shouts,
much.
Big shouts to VG4s for
that,
for the jacket.
and thank you for the kind words. Ever lovely Lenny.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kobby, how have you been? How has your year been? I mean, personally, and then also with your brand.
It's been good. It's been good. This year, we got the chance to travel to Kenya, mid of the year, to promote my new single, Fabeji featuring Jabidi from Kenya.
Yeah.
Before that, we had Rejoice, which was doing so well in Kenya, and that's the reason why we decided to go to Kenya to promote the song. And after that, I had already recorded a song with Jabidi, so I was like, why not kill two birds with one stone? So we went to Kenya to promote the song, and it was amazing. We came to Ghana, released some couple of singles after that, and we are here now.
And you're here now. Fabeji is what you released the dance routine to.
Yes.
Fabeji.
Yeah.
Fabeji. How would you say the dance routine also helped in, pushing the song?
It really helped. It really helped because I realized we are still in that era where dance routines really help in music promotion. And being a Christian artist, being an urban gospel artist, I actually went back to times when we were in Sunday school. We used to do action songs like My Head, My Shoulder, My Knees, My Toes. And I was like, no, let me try and revive these kind of stuff so that we can also partake in this whole dance routine challenges that's happening. And that's why we actually brought something like Fabeji out. And it helped the song so well. Because when we went to Kenya, people really didn't understand the tree, but because of the dance routines,
they got it.
Yeah, they got it, and it was lovely. It was amazing.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice to see. Now, you also went on media tour in Kenya, right?
Yeah.
How were you able to, get access to that? Because I understand when you say because of Rejoice, which did so well in Kenya, you went to Kenya, and was that the first time as well?
That was my first time.
Exactly. And so in going there for the first time, and then, I was following online, right? Yeah. Based on all of your media tours that you did. How easy were you able to access all of these places?
It was actually easy because of, first of the featured artist that I had on my song. We have like a very good relationship. So he actually introduced me to an agency, Fully Agency, with regards to penetrating through the media.
Okay.
And Fully Agency actually did everything with regards to the media tours.
So they are Kenya based?
They are Kenyan based.
Okay.
So our accommodation, our movements, everything.
They handled
that.
Okay. Now, moving away from Kenya, are we going to see more media tours or even more tours for your music with other people or even alone in other countries?
Yeah. Hopefully, we are planning on that. Hopefully, these coming years, we'll be thinking of Nigeria, South Africa, and London. We see how God put things together for you.
I'd love to see that. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because Afro Gospel is actually very big in London, in UK, and it's a market that I would want to tap into. Okay. So I believe when the time is right, God will actually make a beautiful way for it. And I just have to position myself in a way that when the time is right, I'll just grasp it.
Okay. Talking about times being right. The time was right a few weeks ago for you and Kofi Kakari.
Yeah.
And then you released the song Never Forget. How would you say that song is also doing? Especially because you're releasing it right after, Fabeji as well.
Yeah. I think you hit it right on the head. Because last year we were supposed to release the song, and we had a lot of complications with regards to time availability and all. this year, God being so good, in less than 2 weeks, we were able to record the song. In less than 2 weeks. And it was beautiful because I just love the way Kofi just poured himself out with regards to the feature. Because my time was some way, because I had to juggle work and the recording session. And Kofi had to go to the studio himself, record everything. So I came later in the evening to join him. And the song speaks for itself. Never forget the goodness of God. In the good times, in the bad times, never forget the goodness of God.
And it's coming at the right time because we are winding down the year, right? I mean, I feel like during these times in the year is when you can easily feel deflated, because then you're like, your plans for the year, exactly, like a lot of things didn't fall in place for you. So it's easy to also come across as somebody who is ungrateful. Because instead of catching yourself and thanking God for, seeing you through the year, seeing the end of, the year, last month in the year and everything, like you can easily slip. So that's good timing.
You try.
I'm in the spirit. Okay, now that's for Never Forget. How are the promo plans going as well? Because I've seen that you're pushing so far, right?
Yes.
But what are the long-term promo plans for Never Forget?
So I believe the song will just travel beyond December, because being grateful is a lifestyle.
An everyday thing.
It's a lifestyle. So we are planning on shooting a music video, hopefully with Rex, and releasing it next year.
Okay.
Doing some media tours in Accra, Kumasi, some major airplays, and we'll see if we could get like a beautiful challenge for it.
For it as well.
Yeah, because of the way the song is, we are actually planning on it. We want to get it right, because we don't want to just do a challenge for challenge sake, and you see the thing is not entering.
Before enter.
Yeah, for enter.
Yeah.
And it has to, the challenge has to come in a way that it will be very impactful if someone sees it, because I believe these challenges adds a lot to the music.
Right.
So, because when people don't understand the lyrics, the challenge should be able to speak volumes. We need to really get it right with regards to the challenge.
And I trust you to get it right, because looking at your bodies of work so far, including your videos, your songs, you focus a lot on quality. So yeah, I trust that you get it right.
Thank
now
you.
that we're in December is a time where, Christians and everybody else, is going to jolly and have a really good time, right? What are your takes on, Christmas festivities, especially even before December and during December?
I think lately, Christmas in Ghana is a beautiful time. It's actually a beautiful time to be in Ghana. Events all over, everybody getting busy, meeting family, meeting friends. Especially if you go out, there's a tendency you meet someone you've not met in a very long time.
Yeah.
So Christmas in Ghana now is like a very beautiful, it's a beautiful time to actually be in Ghana. And in the Christendom, is actually more beautiful because we are having more events, both on the contemporary side, the traditional side, and the urban side.
Okay.
So wherever you feel that your swag suits, then you just go and join.
That will lead me to your event, Christmas with Kobby Salm.
Yeah.
So tell me all about it, and then also the reason for having this event. Let's start with the reason first, and then we'll talk about how organizing it has been.
So, most times when it comes to events in the year, we have major events, and urban gospel is such that sometimes, most times actually, we write very good songs, but it's unfortunate that when you have platforms and other events, you're not able to minister some of these songs.
Why would you say that's the reason is?
You see, sometimes when you're given a platform, let's say you have 5 minutes, you have 10 minutes, you need to just give whatever the Spirit leads you to give. And most of the times, the young folks want to jump. and most times we perform our German songs during these sessions. But during my events, I get the chance to minister songs that speaks to me myself as an artist.
Okay.
It probably might not be a jam, but it would communicate to whoever is at the place. And these are times when I have intimate sessions with the people who come for my events. And so the reason why we actually decided to put Christmas with Kobby Salm together, also to have a time where myself and friends and family can have a very good time during these festive occasions. And also, I'm a Pentecostal. Growing up, I knew how Christmas was like. Because when we finished convention, Christmas convention, we finished. Myself, my mom, my dad, we sit in the house, we eat fufu, we are done.
And if you have rice soup.
You know it.
The chicken has to be fiakoko.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. We are done. Then you'll be on social media seeing what is happening in town. You feel left out. You feel missing out. And that's the reason why we have events like these. As a Christian, if you, after your convention, after your Christmas activities in church, there's a place to go out with your family. That's on the 24th at the World Trade Center, 5 p.m. Christmas with Kobby Salm. Yeah, so you come with your family. There's a cool 50 seaters. And if you want to sit with your family, we have a table going for 500 cedis, table for 4 people. You have some non-alcoholic wine, some tidbits, and you listen to good music and eat on the flip side.
Yeah, I'll come to the pricing, right? But before that, what's your take on Ghana's urban gospel space at this very moment?
It's doing so well as compared to when it started. Because some years back, I remember when I got the chance to be on 3 Music. That was the first time urban gospel represented on 3 Music, or on a major platform in Ghana. And fast forward, brothers like Scott Evans this year got nominations to 3 Music, also VGMAs, and all the other platforms.
That'll be last year for 3 Music and this year for VGMA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's, and I feel we all tap into energies. That's how this whole system is. If you see somebody do it, then you believe that it is possible. Yeah. So seeing your brother do it, I'm looking forward to seeing another artist tapping into that energy and also coming on these platforms and maybe even international. So far, so good, because now we can have worship events. And they would reach out to urban gospel artists to minister. And I think it's beautiful because first we always felt worship should be that solemn and all. But now they reach out to urban gospel artists and for us to minister. And I think it's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
I would actually urge more churches and more youth presidents, directors to inculcate urban stuff into their yearly plans, so that the church and the youth won't run away from church, because we need to stay in church.
Okay. Now, with that said, I did mention that we'll talk about the pricing, right? What I've noticed is that when it comes to some gospel shows, the rates are really, really low, right, on that. Would you say that, I mean, is there a God factor in there when it comes to that, or you feel like because it's church you need to lower the rates so that you can get people to attend? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like all the time, I just feel like for gospel events, what someone would charge 200 or 150 for, then we are being charged 50 cedis for it. Is it also to entice people to want to be there?
First off, I can talk for myself, because with regards to Christmas with Kobby Salm, I considered my fans a lot. With regards to the senior high school, the university people, it's been a tough year, and I don't want ticket price to actually limit someone or prevent someone from coming for this event. So in as much as everything, I can practically do it free, but I don't believe in free stuffs, because if I'm pouring out you also have to
pour in,
so that we all benefit.
There needs to be a balance.
Yes, we
really
all benefit.
Important.
So I don't think it's because of there's a godly factor. It's just out of love that we do. We give some of these charges.
That's nice.
If we get to a point where I feel my fans have gone to the level where they can afford 100 cedis, 150 cedis, then myself as an artist would have to give them 100 and 150 50 cedis worth an event so that we can also get like a perfect balance.
Okay, the perfect balance is really necessary, right? But with what you just mentioned as well, organizing events don't come at a free cost. It always comes at a certain cost. Even if you didn't set out planning that you're going to spend X budget on it, you end up spending that or more, right?
True.
So how has it been for you putting together Christmas with Kobby? Why this?
They laugh because you say everything.
Yeah.
Like
how has it been?
Sometimes when you look at the finances, you tend to go like, no, I'm not doing it this year. Not because I don't want to do it. Deep within my heart, I want to do it. But if you check the budget, you're like, yo, I'm not doing it.
It's not good.
But it's not easy. But I believe in consistency, and I believe, just like I said initially, it's an intimate time, and if someone enjoys your music the whole year, in the year, you don't get a chance to have a personal engagement with you with regards to events, then I feel you're not doing like a good service to these people, because they stream your songs, and sometimes they are willing to pay and come. But because of, let me put it, my selfish interest, I will decide not to do the events, and they will be home. Probably they would want to go for other events that might even bring them some problems later on. You get it? Yeah, so I take it upon myself, and regardless, for God and for the people.
For God and for the people. Okay, now in the time of concerts, there are so many, concerts now, and so some people are getting to the point where I don't want to attend concerts anymore because, like you said, they can just stay home and play it, right? But if that is not happening, that's because the artist is giving the people a certain experience beyond just coming to mime to the song. And so what other experiences beyond the concert, but at the concert, are we going to be getting at Christmas with Kobby Salm?
So the live performance is very important because it's not common. We have few urban gospel artists who actually do live. So, and because every time we are all energetic, all hyped up, people don't get the chance to watch our live performances. So doing events like these, we do that. Aside that, I believe it's a time for bonding. Because it's a family event, I believe. And this is a time we are doing a setup where yourself and your family, you can come and have a family picture. A family picture. We've created like a very beautiful set where you can come have a family picture. It's free. You're not paying a dime for the picture. You take the picture. You can frame it, and when your child is all grown, you can
for memories.
For memories, you get it. Yeah. So it's also very important, and it's time to also meet friends and families, because Charlie and there you probably might not see someone again. So these are times when we can meet, worship together, most importantly, and also socialize. There's probably someone who will come for the event who has the keys to your breakthrough. So Charlie,
you
just
never
come.
know.
You never know.
Right.
You never know. So you need to go out. I'm that indoor guy. I don't like going out, but when it comes to some of these laid back events like these, Trust me, I'll be there.
You have to be there. For those watching us on Free Music TV, on our screens as well is the performance at the Free Music Awards last year. And so, yes, Kobby Salm has been at this and has been doing this for a while. Last 2 years, I beg your pardon. And so, yes, how was this performance like for you, Kobby?
It was a mixed feeling.
It's very detailed.
Yeah, it was a mixed feeling. I was tensed. I was tense because I can say it was my biggest platform here in Ghana.
Okay.
So I was quite tensed, and one thing that I always wanted to do was to put urban gospel music out there, so that people would know what we stand for. And though it was a platform for myself, I decided to bring my brothers on, Balak 360, Joe K, and P.O. Godson, so that we can showcase our God-given talents to the world. And it was a beautiful piece. Trust me, it was full of energy.
Full of energy,
yeah,
that I can tell.
Full of energy.
That I can tell.
It was a beautiful moment. Sometimes I go back and I watch the video and it puts a smile on my face.
E for energy. But come Sunday, that's when the event is happening. Where do we get tickets, Kobby?
So tickets is out. We have a short code for it. If you follow me on all my social media platforms, you can get it. You can also use the USSD code *713 *33 *442 hash.
Can you do that again?
*713 *33 *442 hash.
Okay, all right. So for those who want to celebrate Christmas with Kobby Salm, come the 24th of December, which is on Sunday, please do make a date and make your way to the World Trade Center. For those who don't know where the World Trade Center is, it's right opposite Children's Park, right?
Yes.
En route Mövenpick or the National Theatre is to your right. You will not miss the World Trade Center. So yeah, come out. Let's celebrate Christmas in the urban gospel, Afro gospel way. Okay.
Lenny will be rapping on the.
Lenny, hey, please, I beg you. You don't want people to come. You want people to come and run because this voice. I always say that my voice is a good talking voice. For singing, some people say that it's good. Others are not sure.
Never tried.
No, others are not sure. When I was in school, though, I did theater arts, but I took like a few courses in the dance and music departments. My lecturer used to say my voice was nice. Maybe I just need a little more training. Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, all the best on Sunday and go kill it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then let me know how it goes. I mean,
yes, surely.
Just do
As
let
always.
me know how it goes. Unfortunately, I mean, I've already told
we've
you what it
spoken
is.
about, yeah.
Yeah, I've already told Kobby what it is. So yes, just go out there. Let's have fun. Let's celebrate Christmas with Kobby Salm. And this has been Unpacking. My name is Lenny Lamote. Serial is up next with Sports Direct. And then Shanti will be taking us on Trending Live. Let's get to know what is happening on TikTok for those who are not on there, or even for those who are on there. Let's, chop it up for you. Let's dissect and bisect the TikTok trends this morning. And then after that, we have the big conversation. Kelvin Boy is on the big conversation as well. Maybe there's going to be someone else on there. Surprise, surprise. You want to know? Just tune in from now till 10 a.m. and enjoy Culture Daily. My name is Lenny Lamote, your international TV and radio presenter living in Ghana at the moment. And bye-bye.